Hello everybody and welcome to a playthrough of FNAF 2. Now we're doing this late in the night, so I'm sorry if I'm a little more monotone. I have a father who's sleeping, a room next to me, so we're gonna have to do Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Not only is it hard for me because I suck at Five Nights at Freddy's, but we're also, doing this late at night, so I can't scream at all. We're gonna start a new game because, like I said, not good at the game, so. New game. Vintage Pizzeria, give a new life. Come be a part of the new Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. What could go wrong? $100 a week, eh? Should probably turn down the game audio a little bit, shouldn't I? There we go. Nice and low for
hello?
I had to turn on the game volume.
Of
course, we already got
welcome
captions
to your
on.
new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old locations, Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day.
He's kind of boring to listen to.
But most importantly,
I
they're all tied to some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, I'm going to give you guys a little mini theory after he's done. So our temporary solution is a mini theory of my own. It might not be maybe Matt Pat or someone else went over it, but I'll give you a mini theory and every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about robots seeing you as an endoskeleton without his costume on, and one. We are getting we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved.
Camera.
You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually, anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark.
By then, maybe we
will. I think that's it.
In 2 to 3 VODs, we will definitely have it. Oh my god, no way, no. Okay, so here's my mini theory. Like, watching all of the new FNAF stuff, right? Like, all of the new Security Breach, Ruin, and also Secret of the Mimic. It obviously wasn't just Henry and William that were on on the secret of William killing people. And I don't know if Phone Guy necessarily, really knows what's happening, or if he's just kind of filled in through, current events and all that. Okay, Bonus God's love it. Or if he's just filled in through current events and all that. If he just hears it, plays it by ear and stuff. But I feel like he has something to know. Like, he's got to know stuff, you know? The way he talks about the animatronics in FNAF 1 and a little bit in FNAF 2, it really makes you think, like, he had to know something. Like, he definitely knew kids were killed, but, like, he knows such specific stuff. And yes, I know he was a night guard. Yes, I'm not brain dead. But he's gotta know, you know, like, really what's up. Like, if you're a night guard talking about it, you'd be like, the animatronics are coming to kill you, right? But you don't know why they are. You know? And the way he talks about him, he just feels so in depth and rooted with the animatronics characters. It really just, it makes you feel like he knows them more than just he's coming to kill them. I don't know if that's from, like, you know, other past security guards getting killed before him as well. Like, how does he know how to wind up Puppet? How does he know that? Why would he know that? Make that make sense. Unless there was another night guard before him, make that make sense. That he would... The hell? That he would know how to do that. Because he shouldn't. Okay. He shouldn't know. It'd be virtually impossible to know if there wasn't a night guard dead before him. If there was a night guard dead before him, either Fazbear Entertainment would already been sued, or not sued, but you know what I mean. It would already been out in the press, or it would, you know, you get the gist. Like, he's got to know something's up more than just they're trying to kill him. No way. No. How do I put mask on? Is it RB? Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. The fluff? Where'd she go? Where the hell'd she go? Excuse me? Wait, what do I do to my Freddy again? Oh my god, I'm actually brain dead right now. No, stop brain farting. What do I do with my Freddy here? Anyway. Oh my god, bro. Dude, I went dead silent. Dude, I was having a miniature heart attack. Where's Freddy? No, bro. Oh my god. Dude, another heart attack. Why'd she go out of the vent? Why'd she go out of the vent? What was that, dude? I've never had that happen to me. She just, like, wimped out on that. Did you see that? She wimped out on going through the vent. Dude, what? Is that rare or something? Like, I know a lot about FNAF, but what the hell? I've never seen them like... No. What else? No. Okay, so we are going to wind up the music. Bro, night one's got me stressing. Bro, what? How the hell's night one getting me stressing already? It's night one. Night two. Back at it again. I'm about to knock Chica's jaw clean off. Well, her beak's already out, so... I'm about to knock Chica's block clean off. Just like I'm gonna knock this phone call clean off. Pachow! Seizure. I should probably stop. I got a burp. Ugh. Excuse me. Hello? Hello? Anyone out there? Dude, oh my god. No, wait. This is the one I'm stuck on. This is the night I'm stuck on. I'm stuck on night 2. So, my friend Liam told me night 2 is harder on console, and not just because of the controls. He said there's something with the port, is what my main guy, my informer, my inquirer, that's what he told me. He told me night 2 is always just for a reason. That was horribly worded. For some reason. Oh, hi, Michael. For some reason, just disgustingly hard on console, which is what I'm playing on. I'm playing on Xbox, if you couldn't already tell by looking at the button cues on my screen. So, you know, we're gonna have to deal with that. just it being extremely hard. Probably never gonna finish the series, bro. It's gonna be like a Corey Kenshin type stuff, you know. Bonnie's there. That's lovely. That was a delayed reaction. Jesus Christ. Bonnie's there, yeah, and Chica's there, Freddy's there, and what up, music? Gotta be kidding me, man! Don't worry, I promise the next VOD will have more energy. It's just 12:26 at night, you know, it's a little late to be, you know, screaming and what I normally do, you know. I normally bring some more energy to the VODs. Nope. But I can't. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. You can't always get what you want. Dude, having this game was like, can you imagine playing this game with schizophrenia? Is that how schizophrenia works? Yeah, but can you imagine playing Five Nights at Freddy's with schizophrenia? Oh, I was just thinking about it, like, all the cues and noises, dude, it's like, and then like, the hallway noise, you got all this stuff, dude, it's like, bro, don't do this to me. Go away. Oh my god! What was that? What was that? Was that the clutch of the season? That was the clutch of the season. Jesus Christ. Clutch of the season. I'm okay. I guess it was in the hallway. Toy Freddy, I'm guessing. Oh my god. I should gamble. I'm a genius. I'm an uber. Oh, there's your mouse coming up. Do I mask? Hello, good sir. And itchy thing. Dog. Please go away. Oh my god, bro. Do you see this? It's either I'm not good at FNAF or... What is this port, bro? What is this? Dude, Apple Maps. How does every fucking American look like a... My heart skipped a beat, bro. What the hell was that? So you got Chica in the vent. Foxy in the hallway. Mango in the hallway. Barney about to go in the vent. Or when I last checked, he was about to. It's 4 people. And the puppet. It's 5 people. On night 2. Night 2. That is some night 4 activities. What the hell is this? Am I just brain dead? Am I just that stupid? Am I that bad at the game? Whatever. Back at it! Again! I'm gonna slap my phone off the desk. Not gonna call? Thank God. Bro, look at that. Look how low that already was, bro. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Like, what? Chica, you there? Chica, you there? Thank God. You know, I always wondered why Chica's beat came off. Like, it's a cool design choice, but, like, what was Scott, like, smoking when he thought that? Like, yeah, so this time, Chica's eyes will become black with dots. No one else will, just hers. And her beak will come off. Like, to the Gooners, I guess that's a good thing that the beak comes off. And I guess it's scarier when the beak comes off. I guess. But, like, what kind of man sits down? I mean, you know what, never mind. What kind of man sits down and writes a story about children being stuffed in animatronic suits and being reawoken as, whatchamacallit, Uber Christ geniuses, robots. Yeah, something like that. So, oh my god. I just talked to my friend who was in the hall, and he's on stage. Maybe I'm playing this game with schizophrenia, bro. Oh my god. And to whom do I owe the honor to? Toy Bonnie? Toy Bonnie? There you are. Dude, my favorite FNAF game of all time is not even a real FNAF game. You guys remember that one Fredbear game? With those models, like the ones that weren't the best? I'm chewing up my flashlight, what I'm doing. But anyways, you remember that one where the models, like, they weren't the best, but it was an old game. Fredbear has, like, his corner. I can't remember what he did in the game. Don't be foxy. Just don't be foxy. Hello, beautiful. I put the mask on. It's like... Can someone clip that? What the hell was that? You disappear. Mango disappears. Poor Chica shows up in the hallway and is now directly in the vent. I have no idea how to deal with Mango. Oh my god, biggest question of the century. Bro. Go away. Go away. A yawn? Dude, let me shine on the hall. Stop, dude. Oh my god, what is this? Apple Maps. Right, there we go. We wanted the music box. We all good. No, you're there. Okay, 3 a.m., 1 battery. This is beautiful. In the vent. There's probably like the butt. You're probably already in the vent. Back curve right there. Angle, you sure are quiet. And Fox is right there. This is a beautiful game. This game makes me want to shoot myself. I'm dead. I'm just gonna ride this one out. Didn't know Bonnie was in the vent. Oh my god, I got a little bit of flashlight left. My flashlight trying on hopes and dreams. Mango? Mango? Dude, I just had heart palpitations. Jesus Christ. I knew it, dude. I knew it. I didn't have to go for that full thing. I don't know I went for the full thing. That was stupid of me. But as I got jump scared, I realized I think it's time to wrap up this video /VOD/stream. So I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Have a good night. Have a good day. See you later.